So guys, altcoins are starting to pump, mainly AI coins, because Trump is starting to push the AI sector really crazy. A lot of people are talking about how altcoins are potentially going to be ripping up, but there's a few specific indicators pointing to the fact that we could still be seeing the squeeze. And I want to give you guys all the different perspectives as to what's going on in the markets and where we could be going in the next few weeks. If you're new to my channel, go and check out the rest of my content. Intermediate trader documenting my journey since 2023, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events around Bitcoin, altcoins, specific indicators you need to focus on, as well as the sentiment around specific crypto sectors and the altcoins you need to be looking at. AI coins are popping off very significantly right now. My portfolio is revolved all around AI coins, and if you're not new to the channel, you have already been seeing all the coins that I've been talking about, and exactly you're in the profit right now, really good. But I want to talk about exactly all of the charts you need to know about, exactly where we could be going in the next few weeks, and the sentiment around altcoins and specific charts that are pointing to the fact that if alt season is going to be ripping up, or if we could be seeing a squeeze for altcoins. Let's jump into it. So guys, Bitcoin is trading sideways, 100,000, 99,000. It's just been trading here. But the main indicators that we have been looking at is Bitcoin dominance, the total 2 chart, and now as well as the USDT dominance, Tether dominance, guys. So overall, whenever we keep up with Bitcoin dominance, we can see the squeeze from liquidity, just because liquidity moves, guys, from those top caps coins, Ethereum, Bitcoin, into mid caps and into our altcoins as well. And from there, guys, we can start to see the gains. And right now, we have been seeing a slight pump in Bitcoin dominance, which has been resulting in a squeeze in altcoins, as you can see in the total 2 chart. And another chart that I want to bring to your guys' attention today is the USDT dominance chart, the Tether dominance chart. USDT dominance and Bitcoin dominance have a correlation, and usually whenever we start to see a gradual increase for both of these assets, that's whenever we see the total 2 chart start to get squeezed, just because altcoins are getting all the liquidity squeezed out of them. And right now, I saw a great post from Justin Bennett talking about exactly keeping up with Tether dominance and the bottoms. I'm still watching Tether dominance to see if it forms a local bottom here. He goes on to say, I'm not convinced by Wednesday's rally from Bitcoin and ETH, especially with Tether dominance holding above the March low. And he's talking about this specific area guys with the red arrow, and we're pretty much staying above the zone, and he thinks that we haven't really created a local bottom. And this is where I gave you guys my perspective on the previous run, where as you guys can see with Bitcoin dominance right here, it started to crash down, creating lower lows and higher lows, but then it just reversed and shot back up like crazy. And that's something we're really keeping up with around the USDT dominance chart as well, just because if this starts to break out and it does not hit that local bottom that we saw back in March, guys, or even deviate lower, then potentially we could be seeing a reversal and a squeeze for altcoins. A lot of people are starting to get very bullish. Miles Dutcher made a video. He says 2 days ago we saw the biggest liquidation since 2021. Some of y'all took advantage of that dip, so congratulations. If you did, you made some crazy gains, but we could be still moving in a different way. He goes on to say now altcoins are pumping even higher than pre-dip. If that's not a sign that we're in alt season, I don't know what is. These are the altcoins he's buying, and he goes on into saying it. But everyone is starting to get super bullish. Crypto God John talks about how Trump is literally about to send crypto and AI, just because Jim Cramer was talking to him, and from there they started to get more in depth around exactly cryptocurrency and how crypto and AI are going to be making a big play in the US markets and overall in the crypto markets. He goes on to say we're going to do something with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else. Not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head. We're going to be the head of AI. We're going to be way ahead of AI, and we got to produce tremendous amounts of electricity. And that's where GPU technology is going to start coming in, and a lot of other different things, guys. And that's why in this YouTube channel we're mainly revolved around AI coins and AI gaming. Conducts, Hash AI, Destra, Palm AI, and I have a few other ones, Gala, and then a few meme coins in here. But you can see that most of the rallies are happening for the AI and gaming AI. And right now, we are seeing a slight pullback just because we saw a huge rally this morning. But everybody's wondering what exactly they should be focusing on. And I think one of the main sectors that hasn't got the light that is now getting the limelight that it really deserves is AI. As you guys can see, in the past 24 hours, so many people are talking about the AI crypto sector, specific coins that are popping off, the ecosystems, and exactly what you need to focus on. And right now, this is whenever you need to start deciphering the good from the bad, because a lot of people are going to start shilling all different types of cryptos, and that's whenever you need to really focus on what is good and what is not. I've made a full video talking about the AI coins that I'm invested in, as well as AI coins I would be trying to buy. I'm going to make another updated video about that, about those specific assets, just because there has been a lot of change in that price action in the markets. But guys, that is currently what's taking place in the crypto markets right now. Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin is trading, sideways. Bitcoin dominance is getting a slight pump. Altcoins are slightly getting squeezed, but based off of the sentiment in the markets, altcoins are starting to get the liquidity that they need, and they're starting to rally super freaking hard. We also have news events around Trump starting to shill AI and talk about how we're going to be the head of AI moving into 2025 and leading everybody else in terms of crypto, in terms of those countries and sentiment. So right now, we need more data. We need to exactly know what is going to be happening in the next few weeks based off of the price action around Bitcoin, exactly if we see a local bottom for that tether dominance chart, as well as also with Bitcoin dominance if we start to crash down even further. But that's why on this YouTube channel, I drop day-to-day content to keep you guys exactly updated on what is changing throughout the day-to-day, because guys, in crypto, a day is a week. It's crazy, and if you lose that time, you really start to get behind, especially with specific news events and specific indicators in the crypto markets. But overall, guys, that is currently what's going on. I want to run through everything so you have an understanding of what you need to focus on and exactly these sectors and sentiment where everyone is focused on. So Bitcoin is currently trading sideways, guys. Right now, the main indicators we're looking at is Bitcoin dominance, the total 2 chart, as well as USDT dominance. Right now, we have discussed how Justin Bennett was looking at tether dominance, and he wants to see, if we start to form a local bottom, and this is based off of the March lows that we started to see. And right now, he's not convinced based off of Wednesday's rally with Bitcoin and ETH, and especially with tether dominance holding above that March low. And with that being said, we discussed how with Bitcoin dominance we saw those lower lows and higher lows, but we still had a gradual rip back in that 2021 crypto bull cycle. And tether dominance is also creating those lower lows and lower highs, but we could see a huge reversal, guys. These assets are very, very crazy. Bitcoin jumped up to 100,000 within a matter of weeks. It's really, really crazy, guys, whenever you start to see exactly what's possible for these assets and exactly how liquidity shifts. So this is where you got to keep in mind exactly all the different perspectives. A lot of people are starting to talk about how alt season is already here. Miles Dutcher says, 2 days ago we had the biggest liquidation event since 2021. Now altcoins are pumping even higher than pre-dip. If that's not a sign that we're in alt season, he doesn't know what is. But this is where I think you need to have all different perspectives in mind. I still think a squeeze is possible. If we start to shoot to Valhalla and our altcoins start to rip up, awesome. I'm already allocated. I'm gonna make some crazy gains, but I'm keeping every perspective in mind. I didn't allocate to the crypto markets, and right now, honestly, I'm still not gonna be allocating. I talked about allocating on Friday, but I honestly want to wait and see exactly what's gonna be happening in the next few weeks, especially past Christmas and the holidays and everything else. We talked about exactly how Trump is sending AI and crypto to the moon right now. Multiple influencers are talking about it, and also there's a lot of hype around specific AI coins, which is why you need to start conditioning yourself and understand where you need to focus. My AI coins are sitting quite significantly high. For the 24-hour, you can see some of these are down, and some of them are up, but overall I am up significantly from where we were a few weeks ago. That's why I really point and highlight on this YouTube channel to focus on what's not in focus. And someone like me, a small YouTuber, I don't really get all the crazy views that people like Alex Becker, and Miles Dutcher and Elio Trades and all those other big people get. So I try to give you guys a different perspective on the markets and how you guys can navigate it, just because I'm also a semi-intermediate trader. But guys, that is currently what is taking place. Altcoins are starting to rip very crazy, mainly the AI sector. Trump is sending crypto and the AI sector mainly, and right now there's a lot of specific sentiment around tether dominance and Bitcoin dominance. You need to be keeping up with those charts, and on this YouTube channel I keep up with the day-to-day events around these specific indicators, what you need to know with the sentiment on how people feel around altcoins and these specific altcoins that are popping off significantly significantly so that you can focus on those and make the crazy gains. Right now, everything is starting to get really, really crazy. We're moving into the holiday season. 2025 is already here, guys, within the next week, next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But whenever that comes around the corner, you know, the inauguration is going to be coming up. There's a lot of things that are going to be taking place, and you need to be updated with the day-to-day events. But if you're new to my channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm an intermediate trader documenting my journey, showing you guys my wins, my losses, keeping you guys updated on the day-to-day events around Bitcoin, altcoins, specific sectors that you need to focus on, as well as the news events and sentiment around the overall crypto markets. Right now, guys, there's a lot of specific things happening, but I think we need more data to really understand what's going to be taking place. Is alt season already going to begin? Are our altcoins about to send to Valhalla? Is Bitcoin dominance about to start to shoot up, and Tether dominance as well? And then we start to see a squeeze for altcoins. I honestly have no idea, but I'm here for the ride, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated and keep you guys educated. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and drop me a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of my channel. Any comments that you guys drop down below, any questions that you guys have, I'm going to get to them. Just give me time. I work a 9 to 5 while shooting this YouTube, having this YouTube channel, shooting day-to-day videos, keeping updated with the markets, and still trying to grow myself, you know, as a person. But overall, guys, it's really, really crazy. So a lot of different stuff, but I will get to all your questions and suggestions and everything in the comments. But guys, new to the channel, drop me a comment, like, subscribe. I really do appreciate all the support you guys show me on this channel, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on everything else. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.